What's up guys, welcome back to the channel where I discuss CPA exam, the accounting lifestyle, and everything in between. If that sounds awesome to you, hit that subscribe button below and welcome to the family. So the CPA exam scores just got released not too long ago and I got a question over on my Instagram, so guys make sure you guys follow me on Instagram to shoot me all the questions you guys have via DM. But anyways, I got a question on my Instagram that really hit home. The question was, how exactly do you move on from failing a portion of the CPA exam? And I know guys that this is going to be a very hard pill to swallow, especially after you put in all that work into studying. But if you happen to find yourself in this situation where you did fail a portion of the CPA exam, there are 4 key things I want you to do in order to make sure this does not happen and how you can move on from it. So now let's go over the 4 key things I want you guys to do in order to make sure you get over failing a portion of the CPA exam and make sure you guys come back better and smarter than ever. So the first thing I want you to do is accept the fact that you failed. The first step to getting over anything in life, and I mean anything, that doesn't just involve the CPA exam, that involves anything in life, is accepting the fact that you have a problem. You failed, guys. There's nothing you can do about it. So the best thing you can do right now is take full ownership for the loss. What I want you guys to do right now is look at yourself in the mirror. Really look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, yes, I failed the CPA exam, but that does not define who I am as a person. If you don't take full ownership for the loss and don't accept what just happened, you'll never get over it. So stop dwelling on the multiple choice questions that were completely super hard and the simulations that you could not answer and they weren't even part of your CPA study course and whatever, and you ran out of time and so on and so forth. What's done is done. So really own your failure, accept what happened, and move on. The second thing I want you guys to do is to realize that you failing a part of the exam is not really that big of a deal. And I know what you're thinking. This channel is all about the accounting lifestyle. And that's exactly what it is. Accounting, debits and credits. We are saving lives here, guys. It's not, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal. I don't think, knock on wood, I don't think anyone has ever died, and I hope not, from failing a part of the CPA exam. So I want you guys to understand that things like this happen to everyone. Now, that being said, I am not saying by any means, not even close to it, that failing is okay. No, that is not okay, especially if you're part of this accounting community. You know we don't accept failure around here. And at the end of the day, guys, I want you guys to understand that it's just debits and credits. And you guys know that I love accounting. And as much as I love accounting, in the grand scheme of things, you failing a portion of the CPA exam does not mean your life is over. And I know I'm gonna sympathize with you guys a little bit. When I was going through the exam, if you would have told me after, if I would have failed a portion of the exam, if you would have told me the sky's blue, I would have told you were lying, because I just didn't want to hear it from anyone. But trust me when I tell you guys that your career is gonna be so long and your life is gonna be so long, and there's so many more important things than you failing or passing the CPA exam right now. So that being said, accept it, move on. The third thing I want you guys to do is reflect on your study approach and how you took the exam. Now that we got over the fact that we took a big L and we failed a portion of the exam, now let's sit back and see how we approached the exam and what we did wrong. Now, you guys need to realize that this answer might be different for everyone. For example, did you give yourself 2 weeks to study for FAR? Well, there you go, your timing was off. Did you, for example, on Saturday nights, instead of staying home and studying like I tell you guys to, did you guys go out and now Sundays you're studying partially hungover? Well, bam, you didn't take it serious enough. Everyone's gonna have a different answer to this, but what I really need you guys to do right now is really sit down and analyze where you went wrong and make sure it doesn't happen again. So let's make sure that we learn from our mistakes, we don't do them again, and we go crush the exam. The fourth thing I want you guys to do, as much as you're unmotivated right now, as much as you don't want to do anything, I need you guys to get back to work. So now that we're over the fact that we totally cried and we totally took ownership for the loss, and we now analyze what we did wrong to make sure we don't do them again, I need you guys to get back on the horse and get back to work. Everyone that's watching this video right now, you guys are fortunate enough that you picked the best career in the world and the best thing to be in the whole wide world, and that is a certified public accountant. But in order to call yourself that, in order to really earn those 3 letters at the end of your name, you're gonna need to earn them. I really, if there's one thing you take from this video, I want you to take this, that nothing in this life is given to you and everything worth having is earned. So trust me when I tell you guys, these small failures you're having throughout this process are gonna make the victory that much sweeter. So realize that this failure is just part of the process and part of your journey, and realize and really truly believe that you have what it takes takes to be a CPA. And always remember, guys, the guy talking to you in this video right now, Bryan Carreto, that guy is not that much smarter than you. He doesn't have any more special talents than you. He just had a burning desire to be a CPA, and he earned it. All right, guys, there you have it. These are the 4 steps I think you should take if you were unlucky and you did not pass a section of the CPA exam. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. If the video helped you out in any way, please make sure to hit that like button below. And also, guys, don't forget to add me on Instagram at Bryan_Carreto, where you can catch daily vlogs of a CPA and get your weekly dose of men's fashion. All right, guys, until next time, work hard, just well. Peace.